To the Springs Radio Real Estate Show. I'm Cheryl Garlock with Colorado Front Range Properties, your host each and every week of this show. And again, as I said, this show is a show all about residential real estate. So if you're thinking about buying or selling or investing, this is the place you want to be. And the number you want to call, 719-321-7600. You got a question, I want to answer it for you. You need some help selling or buying a home? I want to take care of that for you as well. 719-321-7600. Now, I know this is a busy time of year here for a lot of folks here because it's the holidays, but my husband and I just happened to stop off at a neat little Mexican restaurant that's actually been in town for, I think, 17 years. If you have not visited this little Mexican restaurant and you love authentic Mexican food, you have really got to go check these people out. It's called La Carita. Anyway, that's over at 35 North Iowa there. I think that's not too far from Union and Platte, if my memory serves me well. But it's excellent, 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 excellent. I cannot say enough good things about that there. The margaritas aren't bad either. So anyway, today I want to go ahead and talk a little bit about what Americans are wanting now in homes. There was some stuff that I read online here and got some information on that I wanted to share with you, because people are always thinking about coming up now in the spring here about putting their homes up for sale or thinking about shopping for a home. What kinds of things are they going to be looking for? And typically, builders do what we call feasibility studies to find out, what really will work and what people will buy. So they have a lot of inside information, and this article that I think came from Bloomberg News is called The House Americans Want Now. That, coupled with some information from House Beautiful, I'm going to share with you right now. And here's the thing, not all of these things are super critical, but you kind of want to keep them in mind a little bit and see what you can do to maybe make a new spin on your existing home, either to fix that one up and stay there if that's what you want to do, or if you're thinking about selling. And the other thing I want to mention too is when you're thinking about getting your home ready for the market to sell, it can sometimes be an overwhelming and daunting task if you think that you have to make it all look like new at one time. So here's the message. Start making improvements to your home, one little thing each year. Do something new to improve your home each year that you own it. And then it's never a daunting task. So what this article was saying is that 3-bedroom homes accounted for 46% of new home builds in 2012. That's down from 53% in 2009. So 4-bedroom houses have grabbed up 41% of the newly constructed home market, providing more room for aging relatives and kids who move back. So they're looking for a little bit more room. The other thing is that the National Home Builders Survey showed that 57% of buyers say a laundry room is essential. In 2002, it was only 40%. So that's really gone up. Laundry rooms are pretty essential these days. Closets. You guys know closets are a big, big thing in any home. And I like to always say, when you have a small closet, you're going to practice the art of illusion. So the art of illusion is to take out all the stuff that you really don't have to have in that closet and go ahead and make it look like it's a bigger closet than it is. That's really what you want to get across. So here's what builders have come to find out there. They say that closet sizes have more than doubled in some high-end models from a decade ago. And apparently, Pulte Homes said that walk-in closets are becoming quite regular for even the guest bedrooms. So walk-in closets are pretty important. They also mention in here, you guys will get a kick out of this, plenty of potties. Today, 30% of newly constructed single-family homes have 3 or more bathrooms, as compared with 14% from 1992. So remember how we're always talking about when you're looking for a property, we typically will say if you're an investor, you're looking for a 3-2 combination. That means a 3-bedroom, 2-bath home. That's still very, very true, but on the higher end markets there, or newer types of products there, they're looking for at least 3 bedrooms and at least 3 bathrooms. Now those 3 bathrooms could be a full bathroom, a 3/4 bathroom, and a half bath, but that's basically what they're talking about right there. They're also going in and talking a little bit about the fireplace. The towering fireplaces in the vintage homes won't do today. Apparently Pulte is installing shorter fireplaces in some expensive models because more space is now needed for above the fireplace to hang that flat screen TV. Also, we're talking about in House Beautiful, they're talking about color trends. You remember Realtor Beige? Oh, you guys remember Realtor Beige? Well, basically, Realtor Beige is out. That does not mean that you want to flood your home with loud colors, but you want some colors. And that's not just in terms of the flooring, like the carpeting or the wood flooring. Well, wood flooring is going to look wood, generally speaking. But you also want some tile in there, and you want your paint on your walls. That doesn't mean you want all 4 walls to be a dark, dark color, because it gives that claustrophobic feeling, but you want to have some warmth and you want to have some richness to your color. So like if you're painting the outside of your house there, you might have that a lighter color of some sort there, or have a contrasting color for your front door, because it's your statement. It's the front door entrance there. It's what makes the house pop. It's that focal point where people zoom in on there. Well, the same is true inside the home. So you might want to be thinking to at least add an accent wall to at least 2 or 3 different parts of your home there. But don't make it so tight and closed in. Remember, you want some sunshine and some light to come in there, because you don't want that claustrophobic feeling as far as that's concerned. And kitchens are starting to see more colors. Now that has been famously described with the regular wood, but we're starting to see kitchen cabinets with like green and turquoise types of colors there. So they're coming in a little bit electric, as they say, eclectic. That's the word I'm looking for there. So it has a futuristic look. To a certain degree. And bathrooms are starting to have more of a look like a spa type of feel. More light, maybe a little variation of window or mirrors in there. As far as that's concerned, those clawfoot tubs, that doesn't always work for everybody in the modern day sense there, but you can have a clawfoot tub and still have a 3/4 shower in your bathroom kind of deal. And another thing that I've just recently found out about electrical outlets, I didn't know you could get this till I read this article here. But electrical outlets are really necessary in today's world with all the machines and computer things that we plug in. But did you know you can get electrical outlets with USB ports already in them? I did not know that, but apparently you can. So check with those folks at Home Depot and Lowe's and your electrician to ask about that. Well, we've got more on the Springs Radio Real Estate Show coming up right now as Property Showcase, so get your pen and paper ready. We'll be right back.